Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome to some more EVE Online. So in this video I'm going to take a look at the in-game items from the collector's edition. I'm not going to do an unboxing, I'm sure you've already seen a dozen of them, including one from CCP themselves. But before I go there, I'm just one jump out of Dodixie. I went from Yona to Dodixie, that's around 8 jumps. And this is only the third system where I actually have a signature. So what I thought I'd quickly do is demonstrate to you guys what it's like to have to do exploration in real high-sec close to trade hubs. It's just too busy out here. So I had one relic site, one wormhole, then 4 or 5 empty systems. And now here in Velade we have one more cosmic signatures. And let's have a quick look at what that is. It's probably not going to be terrible either. So let's have a quick look here. The reason I want to show this to you guys is just to demonstrate how important it is if you want to do exploration and make a good living out of it, to go and find a good number of systems. I think 4 or 5 is enough to sustain you. Where there's not a lot of people that travel through. Some larger bottlenecks or just far away systems and high-sec islands like Solitude I think are prime targets for this. But if you're trying to make a real living out of exploration close to trade hubs, maybe because, there you go, it's just a wormhole, maybe because you think it might be easier and you might save some time to bring your stuff to the market that way, it's really not worth it. I mean, these are 8 systems and there is nothing of value to be found here, whereas in Solitude there is almost always at least a few data sites or something to find. So yeah, this is actually pretty damn bad. I'll have a quick warp in on the wormhole to see where it goes, because we are starting to move both Arvales and Cedar Balnit, 2 of our real life friends that are in the corporation. We are moving them to Solitude as well. So the big problem was that Cedar Balnit still needed jump clones, but he joined one of the corporations that does this for free, so you can just join them and get yourself a few jump clones as much as your skill allows. And then now he's ready and we are going to try and bring them over to Solitude as well, so they can enjoy some real exploration, because we've been explaining all of the mechanics, but of course if all you're finding is wormholes like this or some relic sites where there's hardly any real value in them, unless you're extremely lucky, then it's not so much fun for them. If on the other hand they can have some systems where there are 5, 6 or sometimes even more signatures to scan, and then they can find some data sites and maybe some good combat sites, I think they'll have a lot more fun that way. And I do think that's pretty important information if you want to go do some exploration. Try and find some good systems with low population, so that so you can actually have a good chance of finding some good loot on a more consistent basis, because this is not special at all, you know, that I go 8 jumps, only find 3 signatures, and they end up being 1 relic site and 2 wormhole sites. So it's really kind of bad. But yeah, let's go into Dodixie. And here we go. And then let's have a look at some of the stuff I got from my collector's edition. So yeah, like I said, not going to do an unboxing. I'm sure you've seen plenty of those, but I do have the Rifter, the book, the CD with the codes, and then the Danger game. So they're all up on one of my shelves, and it looks awesome. I think it was totally worth it. I immediately redeemed my codes, and then I got everything in the station in Dodixie, because this is where I like to keep my vanity items. So let's go.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And here we are. So let's go to the assets here first. Oh, I did move a little bit. This is basically what I got in like a few weeks of exploration. That's like 1 or 2 data sites or something like that. It's really terrible. But yeah, let's go for the item hanger. So first of all, you do get some clothes for the captain's quarters, so like men commandos pants, and here we have 700 million ISK worth for the laser sight combat ocular enhancer. So, and all of the rest of this 4.5 million, 10 million, 27 million, not bad. 100 million for men's Esquire coat, silver. Look at that. Some of this is pretty good. Men's street shirt, white, 15 million. So there's definitely quite a few of these here as well. But really it's the ocular implants and then the coat that are not bad. You know, 800 million, not bad at all. I also got one Plex from the mystery coat, which I'm probably not going to sell. Might just either use it myself or maybe give away or something like that. We'll see how I handle the rest of this. Then we have the Genolution implants, I think. 50 million, 70 million, 413 million and 422 million. So it's especially those two that are actually new ones, and the full set gives you a lot of very nice bonuses. So maybe if I can go on show info here, plus 1.5% agility and armor hit points, and for a set bonus 20% bonus to the strength of all Genolution implants. So if you have all of them, you come to some pretty awesome bonuses. Yeah, that's also almost 2 Plex right here. Pretty damn good. Let's see, what else have I gotten down here? Here's all the vanity stuff. So you have a key to the Band of Brothers Directorate. You also got a piece of Steve, first Titan to be destroyed in EVE Online. Then you have some Alliance Tournament emblems. I'm not really sure if that's like only the winners or the first 2 places. Underestimated all through the 10th Alliance Tournament. Verge of Collapse proved the power of the underdog with their stunning victories. Darkside Goosworms, that's all the guys they beat. Their victory over Hun Reloaded in the finals. So yeah, these are probably, although it's a little bit too many to be all winners. So yeah, so there's a few special ones as well. It's probably, nope, there we go, this is 3 actually, and then we have 3 Cult of War, etc. Now this is nothing special really, just 100,000 ISK piece at the moment, but it's just some nice vanity to have as well. Anything else I got? Yeah, some special tickets here. What's this one for? Not sure actually. Day of Darkness. Oh yeah, that's for all the videos made, such as from the Clear Skies series. So yeah, a lot of nudges here. We have an assassination contract for Mirial, etc. So it's really nice for someone that likes to collect this kind of stuff, and I do sort of like to collect it. On top of that, we also have a new ship, which is pretty interesting. Where was it? Here we go. Tashmir Khan Magnet. Oh, that's actually gone down quite a bit, I think. Let's view the market details on that. They're being sold for 450 million ISK, but I don't think it's actually working too well if you look at this very early chart. And maybe, let's see if I can go for... yeah, they've actually been selling for like 150 million or something like that, and maybe a couple on buy. Whoa, if they got them for 30 million, that's actually a pretty good buy there. But yeah, they're valued here at 110 million, which is pretty normal. People are trying to sell them for 450, but it's really at around 150 that they are actually priced. But yeah, it's another vanity item. Here it is. Looks pretty damn cool in my opinion. Did I also have like a few BPCs? Yeah, here I also have a Gnosis BPC as well. So that's let's have a quick look here. A 5-run BPC for 5 more Gnosis that I could make whenever I want. Bill of materials. Nothing. So they actually don't cost anything to make 5 Gnosis. Actually, I'm going to keep that for a while. That could actually be pretty interesting if like you're in wormhole space or something like that. And you just need a few quick Gnosises. That could be interesting. So yeah, there you go, guys. Oh, maybe I'll end up with the one I've really been looking forward to. Here is my golden pod. pretty damn cool. This is actually an implant you get, so if I have to go to my augmentations, I have in slot 79 a Genolution Auroral implant. This actually goes with you whenever you jump clone, and it will also come back if you get potted. So a nice golden pot for collector's edition owners or people that have bought them. I might actually, let's see if I can find it. Anything here? Yep, here we go, the Auroral. So people are trying to sell them for, let's see, 4.5 to 5 billion. There's actually a buy order at 2 billion. But at the very beginning, when the very first people got their hands on their collector's editions, there were crazy numbers going around, like 55 billion and stuff like that for the golden pot. But by now it's settled down quite a bit. And so yeah, people are trying to sell them for 4 to 5 billion, which is still not bad, you know, maybe 9-10 plagues, something like that. And buy orders at around 2 billion. That's actually just one, and a few more at 1 billion. It's a very, I love it actually. It's an awesome vanity item to have, and it does mean that you can stand out a little bit from the rest of the player base. And yeah, if you can still sell them for 5 billion, then keep in mind all of the next stuff that is still worth quite a bit, including a tattoo. Here you go. I also put a tattoo on my character. I don't really like the rest of it, so I like to keep my character a little bit more plain, and then just added the tattoo. I might use the robotic arm when we get that. But overall, I think the entirety of the in-game items, they'll actually yield you the number of plex you would get for the price of the collector's edition. So I actually don't think it's bad value for money at all. And I do really love my golden pod. But yeah, there you go, guys. A quick look at the in-game items of my collector's edition. I didn't bother with an unboxing because I'm pretty sure you've seen plenty of those, and by now you know by heart what's in the collector's edition as physical goodies. But I thought I'd give you guys a quick overview of some of the more valuable items that we got there as well, and we'll end up with a nice view of the golden pod. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.